Hey guys, welcome to another video. It's your girl Trudian, and we will be talking about the F category letters that were released on the 20th of June. Now guys, I don't claim to be an expert. I just report the findings as it is. Like if people comment that they have gotten their interview letters, then I'll come and I'll make a video update and let you know. Normally we could follow a trend to say, hey, persons who were DQ'd in whatever month of whatever year, they got their letters. But it hasn't been like that for the past 2 months, I'd say, for the F category. And I am not certain what's happening. It would appear that they are trying to give those persons who are current on the bulletin and who have been waiting for a longer period, like maybe close to 10 years or over 10 years, the blind. They're the ones getting the interview letters. It would appear. Now, if you have another idea or another notion, please feel free to comment it below, and yeah, let's discuss it there. So, from the interview letters received. So for the persons who actually shared their category and their their DQ dates, I've seen F2A with a DQ date up to November 2021, F1 with a DQ date up to September 2022, F2B with DQ date up to July 2022, and F4 with DQ date up to June 2022. Now, I'm not saying that's where those categories are, because as I mentioned earlier, it seems that it's not a matter of DQ dates at this point, but that these persons are current on the bulletin and their priority dates are almost 10 years ago or thereabout. For those who do not know what the categories mean, I have a video here on this channel that explains clearly what each category stands for and who falls into each category. So I'll pin it somewhere here so that you can reference that if you need extra information about these. So someone in the F2A category reached out to me earlier this week asking about when they would get an interview letter. Their DQ date was, I think, in 2022. But when I checked the bulletin, I realized that that person wasn't current. I told them that much, and they said they're current because their lawyer told them so. Now listen, this is what I'm saying. I'm not saying that I'm an immigration lawyer nor an expert in immigration. What I'm saying is that the information is on the internet and you can check for yourself. Lawyers, they're people just like me and you, and they make mistakes, and a lot of persons can attest to that their lawyers or whoever they have do the paperwork made a lot of mistakes. So guys, do yourself a favor and do your due diligence. You can check, and I'll put some information as it relates to the bulletin. The latest bulletin, which is July 2023 bulletin for F1. If you have a priority date before December 15, 2014, you are current. If your priority date is December 16, 2014, you are not current on the bulletin. Alright? For F2A, they're at September 8, 2020 priority date. So if you have a priority date on or before September 8, 2020, you're current. F2B, they're at September 23, 2015. F3 is at December 22, 2008. F4 is at April 22, 2007. All that information is on the internet. And I know some persons might not know where to find this information, but all you need to do is go into Google and type in latest visa bulletin. The information will be there. So you don't have to wait on a person, or whether it be an expert or not, to tell you if you are current. You can find that information by yourself. Okay? And that's all the information I have for the F category today. I hope we'll get to a regular schedule where we can estimate where they really are, because at this point we don't really know where they're at, and people are just getting letters willy-nilly. Right? So if you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so. And if you find value in the content that I am creating, give me a thumbs up and spread the news. Okay? Bye bye. See you in the next one.